Let's join your hands, close your eyes and get ready for prayer. नीलाञ्जनं समाभासं रविपुत्रं यमाकजं छायामाकण्ठसम्भुतं तं नमामि शैलेश्वरम्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। May God bless you all with good health. May God bless you all with good health, happiness and success. Okay. As you see in our previous class, we learned about chapter 5, Through the Memory of a Lion. We learned who was Tanaji Malusare and his great work. Okay, this is about literature. And if you remember, we have learned about conjunctions in chapter 4. Which conjunctions we have learned in chapter 4? Who will tell me?
Which makes accomplishing your goals easier.
Okay. Okay. In our previous class, we have learned about coordinating conjunctions, right? So who will tell me what are the coordinating conjunctions?
Ma'am, can I conjunct? Ma'am, may I?
Yes, beta. Coordinating conjunctions.
The conjunction that joins the two sentences by using we, but, it, yell, and like that are called coordinating conjunctions. Ma'am, fanboys, ma'am.
You have told me about the conjunctions, Vija. Coordinating conjunctions are the conjunctions which are helpful to join the two different clauses or sentences of each kind, of same kind. Okay. Usually we join compound sentences by using coordinating conjunctions. What are the coordinating conjunctions?
Ma'am,
yes. Yes.
Ma'am, or and yet or and but.
Fun boys.
Fanboys, ma'am.
Fanboys. For and then but
yet
for
yet
so and yen for
nor, ma'am.
Nor. Okay. This is what I have taught you in our previous class. Fanboys. For, and, nor, but, or, a, so. These coordinating conjunctions we have learned in our previous class. Okay, we can remember them as fanboys. Now today, who will read today's good thought? Is it visible to you people? Today's good thought? Okay. Read it. Where God
gives you a new beginning,
don't repeat the old mistake. Here, when is used in this sentence? When God gives you a new beginning, means when you get a chance to start with new, to restart the thing. We need to be aware about repetition of mistake. Means there is no chance to repeat the mistake twice or 3 times. If we want to be the winner, we have to learn from our mistake, and this is the second chance that God gives us to win again. Why I have written this good thought today? To make you clear about the subordinating conjunctions. Okay? Today we are going to learn chapter 5, To the Memory of a lion. Grammar. Subordinating. What is the subtopic? Subordinating conjunctions, right? Okay. Now what you will learn? What is the learning outcome for the day? Today you are going to learn. Which thing? Today's learning outcome is learning.
Ma'am, I have shared you my reading video.
Yes, beta, I have seen it. The students who have sent me the video, I have replied them also, right? And if you have sent late, then it is remaining to see. I will watch and tell you. Now, see here, what is the to know?
Ma'am, I send you one video, but you can't reply me. Is it good or bad?
What's your name?
Ma'am, I am Nirva. You see my video, but you can't reply.
Then I was in bus, Nirva. Sometimes it happened that we were in hurry to get in or out, right? So I will recheck it and then I will pass the comment to you, okay? Because I am checking your videos in bus whenever I am coming to school and going back to home. This time I am using for checking and commenting on your reading, right? Now, learning outcome, to know the subordinating conjunctions and their uses. Okay. Now see here, what skills you get? Correct use of conjunctions. Okay. This is what you are going to learn today. Learning outcome of the day, to know the subordinating conjunctions and their uses. And second thing, what skill you achieve at the end? Correct use of conjunction. Right. Now see here, in your textbook, page number 57, a subordinate clause. Okay, here we have learned about compound sentences which connect two main clauses. In our previous class, coordinating conjunctions are used to join the compound sentences. What are the compound sentences? Compound sentences are the sentences with two main clauses. And what are the complex sentences here? Today we will learn the complex sentences, which consist of a main clause and one or more subordinated clause. Right. What is a complex sentence? Let me take here white color. Okay. So that okay. New folder. Wait for a while. Let it get open. Yes. Now see here, we are going to learn about complex sentences. Okay. What are the complex sentences? There are two types. We learned about two types of sentences. What? Compound and complex. Compound sentences we have learned in 4th chapter. What are the compound sentences? These are having two main clauses, right? Complex sentences are having two main clauses, right? Now see here, and complex sentence is having one main clause plus one subordinate clause. Subordinate clause means subordinate. What is the meaning of subordinate? To be dependent, दूसरे के ऊपर. Okay? Subordinate means depending on someone else. Depends on others. What is the meaning of subordinate? Subordinate means to depend on others, right? Now, depends on other clause. Here, compound sentences, what is the example of compound sentence? Who will give me one example of compound sentence? Yes. There was a park.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
It had a beautiful gate. Okay, here I have written one sentence. Is it visible to you? There was a park and it had a beautiful gate. Is it visible to you all people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Here, this is the complete sentence. There was a park. Is it a sentence? Yes. Means it is a main clause. Main clause. Why? Because it is having subject plus verb plus other part to make it complete. Yes, complete meaning. Okay, meaning, its meaning is complete, right? There was a park. Now let's see the second sentence. Beta, Bhavyasai, off your camera. Because of you, they are not getting the clear picture. Now, it had a beautiful gate. It had, it, subject, had, verb, a beautiful gate. Means this one is also a complete clause. Main clause, right? So here, what are the compound sentences? They are having two main clauses, and we join these compound sentences with coordinating conjunctions. Here we use and. Now, do you have any doubt about compound sentence? This is what we have learned in fourth chapter. Any doubt till now? Yes, everyone, speak up. We are not having whole day's time.
No, ma'am, no doubt.
No,
ma'am, no
Now
doubt.
see- Yes. Now see complex sentences. What is the structure of complex sentences? One main clause plus other subordinate clause. Means first this clause is complete in its meaning. What is the main clause? Complete meaning. Okay. And has subject plus verb. Okay. Now, what is a subordinate clause? Subordinate clause. What is a subordinate clause? Subordinate clause is depending on another clause. It is depending on the main clause in case of meaning. It can't stand alone. If we keep it alone, it can't be a meaningful part of the sentence. Now see here, what are the characteristics of subordinate clause? A subordinate clause is dependent on other clause. First thing, subordinate clause. Subordinate clause, subordinate means to depend on someone else, right? Subordinate depends on other clause. Depends on other. This is the first characteristic. Second, it is part of another clause. Part of another clause. Then cannot stand alone. It cannot stand alone. This is all about subordinate clause. Now let's have an example. Shivaji was happy when he saw Tanaji. Now see here, the king, Second, here the king had called Tanaji because he thought Tanaji was the best man for the job. The highlighted words are called subordinating conjunctions. Why? Because subordinating conjunctions show the transition between two ideas. They are showing us the transition between two ideas in a sentence. They indicate a time, while, when, until, place, where, and the cause and effect of relationship. Okay. Let's see here. Should and, okay, because, as, since, although, nevertheless, so that, in order to, unless, whether, should, suppose, between sentences. Now let's see the video based on it. Now we are going to see its video based on the subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. Wait for a while.
Hello friends, how are you all? In this video lesson, we are going to discuss very exciting and useful videos.
Now listen me, let me clean the board so that you will get the clear content. Right? You will get everything clearly. Let me shift the phone to this side so that it will not affect. Yes. Now let's start. Give me confirmation about voice. Is it okay, voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's start.
What is conjunction? The types of conjunction, and coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and coordinating conjunction. These are very important. Don't make it feel one till the end. Welcome to Video Education. This is video 1 and video 7. It's 9. What is conjunction? Friends, after taking the title, conjunction means the place which connects two ways. Right? So in our new grammar, the same way, conjunction is a word that join or connect two words or phrases or sounds together. You can use a conjunction to lead words, phrases, and sounds. Example: Vijay and Sanjay are the best friends. In the first example, Vijay and Sanjay is two words connected by the conjunction word and. According to the second example, my wife is on the table or in the photo.
Ma'am, please increase some more voice.
On the table.
What happened, beta?
Ma'am, please increase some more voice because it is not full clear.
Okay.
In the photo or joined together is the conjunction of. Let us take the first example. Those in the are, she is not a first man. In the first sentence, this is the conjunction, right? Yes, you are right. Those is the conjunction. Here, the study on and is not yet subscribed. Two clauses are combined together. Is the conjunction those. So friends, those means conjunction always between words. Sometimes the conjunction comes beginning of the sentence. Friends, these conjunctions also known as character because conjunction connects two ways of process. It is also known as razor because it can lead to words or phrases. subordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and coordinating conjunctions. So basically, there are three types. Yes. What are the coordinating conjunctions? Let's bring together. Coordinating conjunctions. For example, for, and, not, but, or, and so. So these coordinating conjunctions also we can remember easily the famous acronym fanboy.
Okay.
Every letter of the
This is what I have told in our last class, fanboys. Okay. Now let's see.
Yes, A-N-B-O-Y, yes, fanboy. Yes, that's for God. A stands for and, N stands for not, B stands for God, and O stands for not, and Y, S, and S stands for so. So these things according to and word.
Now see here. For is used. We listened eagerly for he brought news of our. What is the content? See. Our family.
For our family. Next, and so he did this to anyone and nobody spoke
To her. Nor.
I don't expect children to be good, nor do I expect to be okay. But there are two ways. Or I know something or I know something. And stand on these people as many people as my king. Next, so I was feeling hungry, so I made myself a sandwich. So when we now coordinate conditions, your vision because we coordinate conditions, so we have stand for next. We move on from subordinate conditions. These are this.
Comparison.
Because there is a simple category. There are some for subordinate conditions. We try comparison. There are when,
Rather than, whether, as much as, whereas.
these are comparison. Next, we can go for subordinate conditions.
Right.
These conditions refer the time after, as well, until, whenever, not that. Next, conversion. So, when speed, so we can, sometimes we can do these so, or even though. Related from whoever, these are related from so some subordinate is like a reason. If you want why is it like this? To give answer to the question, reason. Because
So that in order to have.
Let's be more some other subordinate conditions.
If, if, only, unless, place.
Some subordinate conditions. You can compare wherever we go, this is the place where I go. So this is the and some subordinate
Superlative. Adjective.
Next, some subordinate the manner, how, and
As
each
subordinating.
Next, we want the correlating conditions. What are the correlating conditions? Correlating. So, these methods.
Now, see here, we have almost learned the coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. Nirva, why your speaker, my camera is on? Don't be on without any reason. Now see here, we have learned the coordinating conjunctions in 4th chapter. And today we have learned subordinating conjunctions. What are the subordinating conjunctions? Subordinating conjunctions shows the transition between two ideas in a sentence. Okay, they indicate time, place, the cause or effect of relationship between sentences. Basically, we use subordinating conjunctions to join complex sentences. What are the complex sentences? Complex sentences are the sentences where one is main clause and other part of the sentence is subordinate clause or dependent clause. Right. Now let's see the exercise A. Underline the subordinating conjunctions in these sentences. Open your textbook, page number 57. Let's write the answer. Here, underline the subordinating conjunctions in these sentences. First one. Question A. Textbook, page number 67. 1. I make it a point to visit the Taj Mahal whenever I go to Agra. Whenever. Okay, it is written there. Second one. First one is whenever. Now, who will answer the second question? She was late because she missed her bus.
Because.
B-E-C-A-U-S-E, because. Now, third one. We should leave early if we want to be on time for the film. If. No, sorry. Third one. Yes. I put it back where I had found it. Where? Beta, common answers are not allowed. Common answers are not allowed. If we should leave early if we want to be on time for the film. If. Fifth one. Should you wish to call me, here is my number. Should. Okay. Now sixth one. He could not get a seat though he came early. Though. Very good. Though. Yes. Now question B. Is 1. Complete these sentences by choosing the correct subordinating conjunctions. You won't be able to dance this routine dash you attend all the classes unless. Second one. She walks in the park every day dash she likes to keep fit.
Because.
Third one. Dash we go early for the film. We can eat lunch at the restaurants across the street. If. Very good. Fourth one. I asked Mira, dash kitten had the same illness as mine did. Whose kitten?
Whose?
Now, fifth one. That is the building dash my mother lived as a child. Where? Okay, now, vocabulary. Find the synonyms for these words in the text. Okay, here vocabulary. Vocabulary. Find the synonyms for these words in the text. First one, eld means exclaim. Write down.
Ma'am, can you say the spelling?
Yes, ma'am.
Exclaimed. Exclaim. Exclaimed. Second, task means assignment. Assignment. Assignment.
Ma'am, can you put your mobile towards the board because lightness come and we can't see the board. Ma'am, projected light coming in the...
Now okay? I hope
Yes,
now
ma'am,
it
now
is
okay.
Yes, ma'am, now
Worriedly,
ma'am, we cannot see vocabulary, full
anxiously.
words.
Fourth one, train, drill.
Ma'am, what
Fifth
is
one, flung, hold. Sixth one, clutched, gripped. Then after, murmured, muttered. Seventh one, muttered, M-U-T-T-E-R-E-D, muttered. Eighth one, memorial,
Ma'am, in
monument.
fourth one, what you write? Ma'am, in fourth one, what you write?
Drill, beta, D-R-I-L-L, drill.
Ma'am, what is the word of monument?
Memorial,
Okay, ma'am.
memorial. Okay, beta. Now I hope that you have finished this. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Have
Yes,
you
ma'am.
finished now?
Ma'am, you
Now
can
let me clean the
Yes,
board.
ma'am, done.
Okay. Now let me clean the board. Now we are going to learn about paragraph writing. Writing part of the chapter. Okay. What's the time? Till we are having 15 minutes. Yes, till we are having 15 minutes, we can start writing. Okay. Today, see, writing part, a paragraph writing. What is today's writing part? Paragraph, right? Spelling, see.
Notebook.
Yes. What are you speaking?
Ma'am, we have to write in notebook to paragraph writing.
Yes, beta, in notebook. Okay?
Ma'am, but you
Paragraph
said
writing. But see, I will send you PDF today, or I think I have sent it, or not? Oh, no. Question answers I have sent. Actually, while your exams were going on, I have made the chapter-wise PDF. But I am not getting it in my drive. I don't know where it went. I searched a lot. I think that this file might get corrupted, right? But now again I am making it. Let's see. Right now I am just explaining you what is paragraph writing. Okay. Paragraph writing can be divided into three parts. The main or the topic sentence. Here, paragraph. Okay, writing. Paragraph. What is main part of paragraph writing? Three parts. Topic, sentence, then
Supporting sentence.
and then closing sentence. Right?
Closing
Topic,
sentence.
supporting sentence. And closing sentence.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, my mic is not getting unmute, so can you please unmute? Can you please...
Yes. Yes, beta, wait. Yes. Soumya Trivedi, mute yourself. Come in, come in. Now see here, we are going to know about topic sentence, supporting sentence and closing sentence, right? What is the topic sentence or main sentence? It is also called main sentence. This is the soul, okay? Soul of the paragraph, right? Main idea. Topic sentence means main idea or the beginning, okay? Main idea of the paragraph. Supporting sentences. Supporting sentences are always helping to explain the main idea. This is the explanation or support. Support to clear the concept. Okay, if I say that exams are important to test our comprehension, this is the topic sentence. Now why exams are important? This whole explanation is given by the supporting sentences. They can be 10, 15, 20, 5. Okay, it depends on the content of the paragraph. Then closing sentence. Closing sentence is the conclusion of these two. Okay, what is the closing sentence? Restate the main idea of the paragraph. Closing sentence is restate the main idea. Okay, closing sentence is used to restate the main idea. Now let's talk about Raksha Bandhan. Sit down. You can take this chair. Wait for a while. We are having small guest, okay, in our class. She too wants to learn with you people, okay. Now see here, topic sentence, supporting sentence and closing sentence. Let's talk about Raksha Bandhan. So how can we start? Raksha Bandhan is one of the biggest festival in India. Okay, all citizens of India celebrate Raksha Bandhan, even though they are having different religions or cultures, right? Everyone celebrates Raksha Bandhan. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, every faculty, okay, Christians, everyone, every religion in India enjoys Raksha Bandhan, right? This is the topic sentence. Now, supporting sentence. Why Raksha Bandhan is so important? Raksha Bandhan is the festival of brother and sister. On this particular day, girls wake up early in the morning, they cook food, they prepare sweet dish for their brother, they tie the Rakhi by applying tika and doing the ritual. They are tying Rakhi on their brother's right hand wrist. This is the promise given by the brother to sister to take care of her in difficult situation of life. In return, brothers gift what? A sweet or any particular useful thing to the sister. What was the history of Raksha Bandhan? Once there was a king, okay, and a queen. One day an enemy attacked on the kingdom and the king was totally alone. So the queen sent a thread of resham, okay, silk thread, to the neighboring country's king and asked him to save their life. From this day, Raksha Bandhan is celebrated as the festival of brother and sister. And we can relate this festival to Krishna and Draupadi's friendship, right? Draupadi, Subhadra, these girls were tying Rakhis to Lord Krishna to get the promise of safety, right? Conclusion, as Raksha Bandhan is the biggest festival We celebrate it in our school also. We are having the Rakhi making competitions, drawing competitions based on the festival. This is how what I did. I wrote one or two. Topic sentences can be one or two. What was my topic sentence? Raksha Bandhan is the biggest festival in India and it is celebrated by all the religions. Okay, all the citizens of different religions. Supporting sentence, here I explained the story, history and the method, okay, the steps to celebrate. Then after I close my paragraph with the closing sentence by explaining the importance, the main theme again and adding one sentence about school activities. This is how we can write a paragraph. Do you have any doubt about topic sentence, supporting sentence and closing sentence? Any doubt or query?
Ma'am,
Okay,
as you
fine.
said that.
Now,
Ma'am,
okay.
as you
Now
said
today, beta bolo. Yes.
Ma'am, as you said that in our school there is Raksha Bandhan activities and competition and drawing. In the CCL lectures, we have to draw a Raksha Bandhan or Janmashtami drawing.
Yes. And if you remember, when you people were small, you were having competition like Rakhi making competition. And we also celebrated Raksha Bandhan in school. But now, due to the COVID, we can't be able to celebrate it. But when I was a child and I used to go in school, we too celebrated Raksha Bandhan as a school activity part. Right. Now see here, I hope that you are clear about the paragraph writing. Today what we learned, be careful. Okay, if we get time, I will explain you the workbook answers also. But be frank to ask your doubts. Now listen me carefully, we are going to recapitulate the chapter. First we learned grammar. Here we revised both the conjunctions. What two conjunctions? Subordinating, coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. Here I explained you about the complex sentence, compound sentence and the use of conjunctions. Then we have seen the PPT based on the conjunctions video. Then what we do? Then what we did? Vocabulary. Then we learned how to find the words from the passage. Okay, these words, few words were given to us and we have to search the similar words in the story. We have done this activity. Then I explained you paragraph writing. As a part of writing, it is very important. Paragraph writing, if you are aware about the paragraph writing, then you will be able to write any kind of essay based on any topic. Here topic sentence is the soul of the paragraph. It is the main central idea of the paragraph and we need to explain this idea in supporting sentences. Right. So first paragraph, topic sentence, first para. Okay. Second para, supporting. Third para, conclusion or closing sentence. In supporting sentences, what we can add? We can add the importance of the topic. Then we can add extra information, facts about the topic. In closing sentence, we restate, we recapitulate the main central idea with one example. Right. So this is how we learned the grammar, vocabulary and writing for this chapter 5. Now, do you have any doubt in this? If you are having any doubt, you can tell me. I hope that you won't have any doubt.
No doubt.
Okay, fine. Now listen,
No doubt.
grammar. Okay. Textbook, open your textbook, page number 20, workbook, page number 29. Here, circle the subordinating conjunctions. Because if, since, circle it. Question A. Workbook question A. Because, then, if, circle it. Then, since, Then though. THOUGH, though. Then until. Then because. Then when and unless. Okay. Now see, what is your today's homework? Today you have to solve workbook question B, page number 29. Then vocabulary. Question B of grammar and question 1 of vocabulary in your workbook. Then writing, then after worksheet question 1 and 2 of grammar. Yes, beta. Okay, let us, you speak first, then I will give you homework. Any doubt? Bubin Bakhtari and Soumya Trivedi.
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Today's homework. Okay. Today's homework you have to complete workbook exercises for the chapter 5. I will send you the PDF. And second thing, if possible, try to complete worksheet part also. Okay? I will send you classwork and homework in detail. Right? Now, any query or doubt about the content? I hope that it is clear. Now let me take your presentation. Let me take you will get in class, beta. You will get in your class group, Nirva. Now let me take your presentation. Wait for a while. Let me take my attendance sheet. Okay? Wait a while. Wait for a while. Wait for a while. Type in the chat box. First, Mahiaghara, Sarangaghara, Mannat Arya. Type yes ma'am in the chat box. Mubin, Yash Bhayani, Sham Bhimani. Yash Bhayani, Sham Bhimani. Yes, where you were yesterday? Sham Bhimani, Soumya Bhimani. Sham, Soumya, Jai Charola, Bhavya Sai, Niyudava. Type in the chat box, beta. Type in the chat box. Niyudava, Jia present. Amna Payak, Shamgami, Rushabh Gandhi, Nishtha Gule, Divya Halwadia, Yashika Jain, Veer Kela,
Present, ma'am, Yashika.
Priyanshu Maizadia, Darshil Narania, Nirva Panchotia, Harry Patel, Yasmi Thakur, Hiro Pokali, Niyati Rayani, Yasvi Thakur. Okay. Yasvi, yesterday you were present or not? Then after, let's see, Akshara Rakwara. Okay. Khushmi, Khir Sarodia, Veer Sarsavadia.
Ma'am, attendance done, they can leave.
Swara Soni, yes beta, yes. Swara Soni, Bija Togdiya, Soumya Trivedi, Kavya Vadera, Smith Vasani, Ashutosh, Jai Sarvadia. Okay. Now you can leave the class. Have a good day. Bye. Bye.